Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are coming to take a look at how to do the correctness message that is being sent to all University of Ghana applicants. Okay, so I'll guide you through a step-by-step process on how to do all the corrections with your application at the University of Ghana. The same process works for your phone as well, so you can use your phone to do this particular process. Okay, so the message that is being sent to him reads, say what? Dear Tom. Okay, so let's assume the person's name is Tom. Then the message continues. So when you write Tom, you bring a hyphen and then your serial number will be added to it. So the message continues. Please log into your UG application to review the info. The info are the things that if you inputted into the form or your details that you inputted. So if in case you made any mistake, you go and correct it. Okay. So the message continues. Provided for correctness by 12 midnight on Tuesday, December 6th, 2022. So you need to make sure that you do this particular process before Tuesday, December 6th. If you don't, you lose your application. Or if you don't and then the application portal is closed, that means that you cannot go to school this year. Or when they are going through, they are reviewing your application process and then you realize that there was a lot of mistakes in it or there was a lot of errors, they will just ignore it. So now let's log in straight to his portal and then let's take a look at how we can go. So the first thing we'll do is what? We go to the school's website. Okay, so the school's application portal. So we go to UG application portal, then we log in. So we go to what? Admission UG University of Ghana. So you click on it, then you wait for a while. So this is the login. So here we have to input the login details of the applicant. Okay, so you are doing it yourself, so you input your own login details here. So I'm coming to input his serial number and pin, basically the e-voucher details. Okay, so this part would not show for security reasons sake. So I'm done inputting in his login details. So as you can see, one of the benefits of doing application with me or buying your form with me is that once you buy the form, not any money, once you buy the form, anything that comes after that you need to do, I'll do it for you for free. Okay, so those of you who cannot go through the process, you bought your form elsewhere, you cannot go through the process, just pick up my number in the description box, or I have a link to my catalog link in the description box. Just click on it and message me straight and then I will do it for you. Okay, all right, so we are logging in to the portal, then we'll start with the correction. Okay, so this is his application portal. So as you can see, we have here what application status, which is what completed. So when you get an admission, you come here will be what, here will change to admitted. Then any information has to be sent to you to also be communicated here as well. Okay, so now we are going straight to start with everything, every process. So we click on us biodata. So you click on biodata and then we wait. So these are the details of the applicant. Okay, these are the details of the applicant. So you go through and make sure that everything you input here is actually correct. If you make a mistake, maybe your date of birth, instead of inputting 1998, you input a different date, you change it. If in case you make any mistake, you didn't fit in the things very well, you made a mistake in them, you make sure that you change it so that that everything can suit the requirement of the school. Okay, so when you go through everything here and then you realize that everything on the page is actually correct, then you move down and click on what, save and continue. Move down and click on save and continue, then click on continue and then you continue. So this is the next page and then this talks about your application mode. Okay, the entry type is the certificate you are having now that you're using to do the application. Okay, so as at the moment you can see that you have a lot of things here. You have what, awaiting France, this is for France, this is for those who are writing GCE. Then we have awaiting for what, awaiting for Ghanaian students as well. I have no result or WASI result, expecting to write this year. So those of you who completed school this year and they are doing application, are supposed to select this one. Then those of you who completed before are supposed to select what, I have WASI or SSCE result. When you select it, then you come and check this place too, application type. The application tab we have for both diploma and then bachelor. Some other schools have sandwich, HND, and certificate programs. So when you apply to those schools to take a very good care of this part very well. So after making sure that everything here is correct, and then let's, before I forget, make sure the entry type, the academic year applying for is what, 2022-2023 academic year, which starts what, next year January. So you select 2022-2023 academic year, then you click on what, save and continue. So once it's kind of like this, you click on continue, then you move forward. Okay, so this is the next part, that is basically about the school that you have attended. Okay, it's about the school that you have attended. So my brother here has attended Ketashin High Technical School, Ketasco. Okay, and then he completed 2020. So these are the things that you need to input here. So you go through this one as well. If you make any mistake, you make sure that you do the correction. Okay, and then this part, the index numbers are not going to be showing because of security reasons. Once those things are correct, you come down and click on not save and continue with your application. Okay, so you continue with the application process. So when you come here, you're going to choose the programs. Okay, so my brother is a science student. My brother is a science student, so you choose the program you studied in school. If you studied business, you choose business. If you went to a vocational school, which is a technical or any vocational school, you choose vocation. You select the program you offered at high school, then you select your electives. Okay, you select your electives. If you make a mistake, make sure you correct them. Then after that, you come and choose the programs that you want to study in the school. Okay, so when you are done, you check this part very well. They say what, if the University of Ghana does not offer you admission, do you agree that your application details are passed on to one of the private universities affiliated to the University of Ghana? Which means that if you don't meet the requirement, the University of Ghana does not want to accept you for their admission or accept into the school, you should be transferred to a different school. It means that a different school that you have not applied to at all would admit you into their school. So that's what it basically means. And my brother said no, he wants only what, University of Ghana, not any different private school. Okay, so if you click on agree, that means that you're agreeing to that, so they can push you there. But if you click on I do not agree, it means that you're not in favor of that. Then you click on what, save and continue. So you are continuing with the process. Okay, so now here you have to load your passport picture. Okay, you have to load your passport picture, and this is my beautiful handsome gentleman here. Okay, so you have to load your passport picture here. So as you can see, once you are doing the process, what, the application status has changed to what, not completed. So if you do not submit the form again, it means that your application is not complete. So University of Ghana will not even consider it at all. Do you understand? So you click on not save and continue, which is next. Then we move on. So this is, we are done with the entire process now. So they are just coming to accept and print. So you just go through, scroll through down, and then make sure that all the things you've actually selected are correct, or all the corrections you've done are correct. So you click on not accept and print proof. Okay, so once you click on accept and print proof, immediately a message will be sent to you through SMS, which confirms that you have actually done the review and everything on your form is actually correct. Okay, so once you click on submit, that's what you have, and then you are done. So you are done. So if in case you make some changes, you can PDF this, and you can PDF it down, because University of Ghana, they don't do EMS posting, so it's a direct online process. Once you're done with that, that's it. Alright, so thank you very much guys. Subscribe to the channel if this is your kind of content, and help me share this video to a friend. It will be very, very helpful, and help me by smashing the like button so that we can have a very high YouTube algorithm and reach a high number of people to blow up. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace. I'm out.